Look what my sister bought me. Fresh Yeti. Matching Yetis. Boom. Okay, so this is today's outfit. The lighting is terrible, but yeah. What the? We bought these off TikTok shop. One, two, testing. 1, 2. Yasmin, are you in? Eagle out.
I call you AL.
AL?
Auntie Lauren.
And you AM?
AM.
So what are our code names?
AL for Auntie Lauren, AM for Auntie Minnie.
AL, come in, AL, over.
AL is here. AM, are you in? Over.
I'm here, AL, I'm here. Heard loud and clear, heard loud and clear, over.
Successful. Over and out.
Over and out.
These are so ridiculous. They're so heavy. What the hell? What the helly? Over. So just a little pit stop. We've just found this little cute farm shop, so we're just gonna grab a drink. But we're actually near our destination anyway. We're in such good time, so. You look so miserable, Yaz.
Sorry. You walk too fast and I can't keep up.
So we have just spent the day in Aldeburgh. We kind of went and walked along the beach. We went for a few Diet Cokes, we went for a few drinks, and we had lunch also at a restaurant that was recommended to us. So yeah, that's been our day since we arrived here, and obviously we had breakfast at that random farm shop.
Yeah, the skin's on fire.
Bless her. Suffering badly with eczema. And then we've actually just had a nap. Yeah. To be fair,
year-old sleeping during the day.
Apparently so. To be fair, I have been up since 6 and Yaz has been up early as well. And then we spent last night on FaceTime together, even though we've seen each other today. But we're just going to go for a late night walk. Obviously the sun is still shining, so I think we'll be out for about an hour and a half or so. Yeah.
Yeah, I did it!
Go again. So me and my sister were away at the weekend, super last minute just to get away and being by the sea in a different environment, doing things with her and just walking and just relaxing basically has done me the world of good. Obviously the last, let's say 6 to 8 weeks hasn't been the best for myself. Everything that I was gearing up to do come the 22nd of August, that isn't happening. So at the moment I am feeling a little bit lost. Obviously with my physique and training goals, they're pretty much the same as they were before. It's just there's a real focus more so on my nutrition, regulating my eating, proving a little more difficult than I would hope so, or would hope. A lot with kind of my body image, particularly how I look in the mirror and more so how my clothes are fitting. Yes, the scale weight does freak me out, but it's actually not as bad as it once was in a few past times. So it's mostly just how my clothes fit, etc. But as I was saying before, training is down to 4 days a week. At the moment, that seems to be working so much better in my schedule, and it feels like I'm not in the gym as much and I do have more time to myself. I start a new course as well next month at the beginning of September, which I am super excited about. I'm dying to do this course with Integra Education for a while now. So finally I start that in September. Brand new week. As I say, I've just gotten back from a trip with my sister, which was fun. And this week will be a week of coaching, making content, obviously training as normal. So just getting back into the swing of things. My schedule is a little bit all over the place because my usual clients are away because it's summer here in the UK. So yeah, this time of year is always a little bit hit and miss, but I can't believe we're actually going to be heading into September soon, which means we're going to be headed into autumn, winter. Gosh, and then that'll be like 2025 over. What the hell? So yes. I'm going to take you through another of my leg workouts. At the moment, I'm only doing 2 leg workouts a week. So in my last video I showed you 1 of 2 of my leg sessions, so today I'm going to take you through session number 2. Like I say, the structure's pretty much the same. Obviously I've just had to condense it into 2 sessions, so let's go. Gym is all done, lower body session complete. I'm actually traveling tomorrow now, headed up to Carlisle with my sister tomorrow. I need to prep, well, I've got a ton of packing that I need to do, but I am gonna prep food to take with me to go. The last kind of month or so, I haven't been as meticulous with my food as I was, you know, earlier in the year. A lot of my meals, as I said before, are pretty much staying the same, and I've been a bit more flexible kind of with macro tracking and calorie tracking. I haven't been strict to a set meal plan, but have made sure to try and stick to my calories. I'm not even weighing myself at the moment because honestly, I am still so uncomfortable in my body. When your body does change so rapidly, really noticeable, like the way my clothes fit, and just looking in the mirror and you like nitpick at every little bit of your body, and it just, when you shift from being really lean to then adding on even a little bit of body fat, just that transition, it's really hard to get used to. So I'm just focusing on kind of my habits and ticking them off daily, because ultimately doing those is going to get to your outcome anyway. So doing at least 12,000 steps a day. I'm doing cardio for 40 minutes on the Stairmaster 4 times a week. I'm still training 2 lower, 2 upper body a week because I condensed that. That is feeling so much better. Yeah, as I'm traveling, I do want to prep food to take with me because 1, it gives me that structure and routine. 2, I'm not having to worry when I'm out and about what I'm going to eat and where I'm going to grab it from. Like, it's going to be with me. So it's there, and I know that it's a good choice. And that's what catches a lot of people out, is if you don't pre-plan or have an idea of kind of what foods to gravitate towards when you do get caught short, that's when the poor choices come in. I just want to have that on hand. Plus I'm going to be at my brother's house as well. They tend to eat a lot of different foods that I don't really have. Yeah, I'm going to be away and I need to pack. Starbucks demolished. I had overnight oats, and then that was a bacon roll.